Jeter, 1-of-1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy. Here we go. Extended Series Hockey 10,053 coming at you. We have a final closer to start with, so let's jump over there. Everyone wins. It's alphabetical 1 through 9, so let's roll this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Frogtown Rips with the Arizona Coyotes. We've got A. Popich with the Avalanche. We've got Kengelo with the Dallas Stars. T. Konu with the LA Kings. Frogtown Rips with the Wild. Well, Simonelli, first off, good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. And you got the Rangers. A. Popich, Ottawa. T. Konu, Pittsburgh, and Lou, Vancouver. Here's the team list on the screen. I'll tell you what, I feel like if Simonelli joins the chat on the site, he'll have some fun. All right, and then there you go. Closer 6. That one should do it because there's only 3 left in baseball. That'll give you a 50-50 shot at jumping in there too. Let me get this team list added. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, missed that one again. We got to sharpen this knife. This is just ridiculous. Right, TZM? He's like, whew, okay. But y'all, get it on the calendar. Just a little bit. Get it on the calendar last week of July, Wednesday through Sunday, technically, but Friday's the day you'd like. Friday into Saturday, you want to be there. Friday night's our big party, Clubhouse party. You don't want to miss it. Like, literally, I know nobody who's gone to the National and gone, it was all right. Everyone's like, holy, like, there's a reason every year it just gets bigger and bigger for us because people come and they keep coming because it's just a freaking blast. Sees them Friday night, the 28th, I believe that is. Friday night, party hopping, feeling right. Angelo, you got me? K1. I forget the name of it. It's in Chicago. Oh my gosh, Tibbs. All right, here we go. We're off and running here. Oh, come here. I shouldn't have picked up the entire stack at once. Young gun canvas Samuel Walker for the Minnesota Wild. Frogtown. Manny was in the closer. There we go. Number 100. Sam Steele for the Wild. Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Lawson Young Gun. Stutzel for Ottawa. Krejci. Young Gun of Dur for Toronto. Matty Beniers. Smooth Grooves for Seattle. Tikonu. Trevor Zegras. Retro Young Gun for Ottawa. Jake Sanderson. One Allen. Yeah, the Toronto guy. Nailed it. And then you all 3 left in baseball. Then a nice closer up for a 50-50 shot. Ooh, Kengelo, that's rough. I mean, I guess it depends on the family. Oh, gosh. Nope. Nope. Kengelo, nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, do I need to hire you? That way you can say it's a work trip? We'll get you on an honorary contract. Holmberg for Toronto. French Young Gun Tim Burney for Columbus. Courtney. Old Frenchie. Jack Hughes for the Devils. There, Haig. Billy Huso. Sanderson for Ottawa. Connor McDavid. A goal. Is that Johnny T? John Tavares, number 1,000 for Toronto. Young Gun of Alexandrov for the Blues. Yeah, you know, we play with sports cards all day. We got bubble hockey in the office. I enjoy. I don't mind sorting. The problem right now is we're just understaffed by about 2 people until we finish moving into the new offices, and I spend my weekends, like you guys probably don't know this, but I spend my weekends in the office sorting. Sorted 31 breaks this weekend. You can only imagine how long that takes. And by the time you're like 20 breaks in, you're like, okay, I've had enough. What podcast? I did some Joe Rogan podcast. Did some music. Once the night rolled around, I watched a little bit of I watched some of the RBC Canadian golf on Sunday. It's hard to watch things when sorting, so typically it is listening though. Yeah, I try to switch between like podcast, music, just so it doesn't get old. Nick Blankenberg for Columbus Young Gun Canvas. Courtney, just doing your thing. I've got some good buddies who are like Patrice Bergeron for Boston. They think like what I do is like the coolest freaking thing ever. Zetterlund for New Jersey on the clear. Ratty for the Islanders. And so they're like their life goal is to get me on Joe Rogan's podcast. I would love to talk to Joe Rogan just in general. Just Samuel Walker from Minnesota. I think he's a very thought-provoking guy. Whether you agree with him or not doesn't really matter. Samuelson, I think that type of thought is healthy. Elmer Soderblom for Detroit. Allen, number 100. Nice one. Yeah, I have just like a wider range of podcasts I listen to. Podcasts and like YouTube channels that I watch, if that makes sense. There's a real estate investor out of Florida, Ben Mala is his name. I think he's just freaking hilarious, and I do think he's a really smart business guy. And he just does it. He has a weekly upload that he does, like blog format kind of. Well, like the thing with Rogan is like he just did one with Pauly Shore, who's a good friend of his, and Pauly was like, "Hey, how do people get a hold of you? Like if they want to be on the show?" And he's like, I mean, like this, like you go, "Hey, I've got a guy that I know that I think would be cool for the show." But they don't even have like a way of like finding talent. Like it's just you have to have you have to know someone and know someone and know somebody, you know. So it's just figuring out who that connection is, right? Kaprizov, Lucas Reichel, retro for the Hawks, young gun. Yeah, Kinjale, it's a great one. I love it. Just does his own thing, super independent, but he's Shane right there on the rookie, nice for Seattle on the die cut. But I think Ben he does some smart stuff in real estate, and you'll learn a lot from him. Not always by what he's doing, but sometimes by the mistakes he makes too. Slavkovsky. And what do we got here? Jason Robertson, Dallas. Oh, nice. Yeah, true crime. So Brad Willis, are you still in the room tonight? Because I think Brad, I believe. Um, first off, Brad Willis just unsolicited like compliment, like just one of the most well spoken, well typed. He does a lot of content production in the poker world now. But I believe, I'll be very wrong on this. I believe it's Brad who had like a true crime. Was it podcast or blog or something that he did? Love Brad. Can't wait to meet in person one day. We have a lot of people that we're connected to that I know and well, real life. I never got to meet Brad himself, but even though I feel like I know him already. Lots of it's literally, I've always said it's literally the best part about what I do is you guys meeting you guys. Everyone's got just like different things that they do, and I love like I do a lot of business with people in our room, like through meeting you through our room. Sometimes you guys will call me or email me with an idea you have or a business you're starting and you want, whether it's a partner or whatever, and I love it. Like I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and so I love hearing it. I love being able to add value where I can, and so there's a lot of you that I actually do things with outside of sports cards. Actually had a meeting today with one of you over a new venture. I won't put out there because I don't think that, but for Calgary, for Washington, Ovechkin for Washington. Retro. Young Gun Retro of Eric Kalgren for Toronto. Lou, I need bail money. Again? No. There's something weird coming up here. Oh, I think it's one of those, like, I forget what the name of them are. HCs or whatever. History class gold, maybe. Number 1,000 on this one. Josh Morrissey for the Jets. There it comes. Oh, nice. Holographics gold. Jake Sanderson for Ottawa. Nice card. Allen. Colorado. Retro Hellebuck. What's up, TJ? Where's vacation? Espionage. Too many Manhattans. That's a good vacation. Owen Powers, rookie gems triple for Buffalo. Holmstrom for the Islanders, young gun. Hold on, there's a Frenchie in there. There it is. Sebastian Aho, Frenchie. Marner Dazzlers, blue. William Bitton for the Blues. FedEx John. Also, I'll let you guys know tomorrow, posting tonight, Nico for the Devils canvas. But posting tonight for tomorrow, our final case of extended series. Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Ooch. Retro McKinnon. And JT Miller for Vancouver. Baseball, once again, guys, that had a closer up and then 3 left in the main. What's left now, but I'll give it a check after this box. Turn off the TV. Can't stand when there's like commercials and news on after basketball game. I'll hear my ears now. Levchi for Florida. Snyder for the Rangers die cut. Simonelli. Michelli for the Yotes. Young gun of Holmstrom for the Islanders. Retro young gun of Michelli for the Yotes. Frogtown. The closer, Rantanen for Colorado. Oh, nice. Retro canvas. Howie Morenz for Montreal. That's dope. Mez. Short print on the retros. Pasternak for Boston. Smooth grooves. Half of 4. Got cards that are like all facing the wrong. Angelo. What town? Might be the same family. Simonelli in our room is from Wayne. Not like, obviously not him. He's from Wayne. That's crazy. Well, shit. Simonelli needs to get in the room then. Nick, get in the room. Angelo's dad owned Wayne Car Wash. You need to get in the room. The Brinket. Oh, gotta be, right? Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Pink Dazzlers of Dolly. There's Dougie again. Black and white on that one. Tyler Tucker for the Blues, young gun. Retro Tage. Matt Boldy for the Wild. Canvas of Flurry. Look at all these cards. Boldy. I'm texting Nick right now. I just texted him. 3 on baseball in the main, 8 in the closer to finish it out, and that will lock in our $250 giveaway tonight as well. Yep, Nick, he actually has a couple brothers as well. They don't live in Jersey anymore. His brothers don't, but like whenever I travel to New York, I usually meet up with Nick out in Jersey, and we go to Positanos. Does that sound right? Yeah, Positanos, Italian, and they cook me off menu cavatelli Alfredo. That's to die for. There he is. There he is. Simonelli in the house. So Simonelli, Kengelo's dad owned Wayne Car Wash and lived across the street from Simonelli's. I was like, wait, what? I was like, shut the front door. And Angela, how do you pronounce it, by the way? Is it Aloco or Alacho? I might have just butchered it both ways. I'm just I don't know how to Alaco? Oh, Alaco. Okay, I like it. So it's kind of half of each way. Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Soros. Frenchie, there it is. Petrangelo Frenchie for Vegas. Oh, so Simonelli. Kengelo, first off, Kengelo, not Ken. Kengelo is Regina, female. Her dad owned Wayne Car Wash and grew up in New Jersey across from the Simonellis. She's in Alaco. But she's like She said something about grew up with Simonelli's, and I was like, well, where? And she's like, New Jersey. And I was like, well, Simonelli's in Wayne. She's like, my dad owned Wayne Car Wash. I was like, wait, what? How was this a thing? Tim Burney. Cool. Like, that's just a small ass world. But Chetkov, Huberto Retro. Nick, you got the Rangers. You've got the Rangers. Fate. dead, dead serious. Some weird voodoo going on. Oh, nice. Up in North Bay on some fishing. Sorry, I'm popping between conversations here. I know, Nick. You got some weird voodoo mojo going on here. You get your team. And then in the chat, someone's like, Wayne, what? And it all just bizarro. Well, Nick, I'll catch you up to speed here. Our room is now ran by women. After dark, the women take over, and we have ourselves a good old time in here. We are outnumbered. Number to 1,000, Brant Clark for the LA Kings. Nice clear-cut Parsonen for Nashville, going to Andrew 09. For Arizona, Dylan Gunther. Frogtown on the retro. Yep. Regina is Kengelo. And Kengelo Simonelli is like a... Oh, dang. There's a bunch of Simonellis, Kengelo. My lord. Yeah, it's an Italian thing, clearly. Fun fact, Simonelli 22 is an OG in here. We go way, way back. And for years, until I met him in person for the first time, I called him Simonelli. And he looked at me and was like, Simonelli. McDavid quad diamond for Edmonton there. That's going to Neil. I was like, oh, my bad. Nick Seisig for San Jose. Smooth Grooves of Panarin for the Rangers. Best insert. All acetate. Greatland cards. Vasilevsky retro. Nick, you been to Positanos lately? For Carolina, what do we got? Kochetkov to 1,000. Courtney. Dermott Samuel Urson for Philadelphia. That's so wild. Kendra said, yes, Nick, I'm here. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm picturing Nick trying to type out something on his phone. Regina's like, hit me with it. Oh, this is great. See, Courtney, this is how you spice up some extended series. Schneider there. Braden Schneider for the Rangers on the Black Diamond rookie. O'Reilly Smith canvas. Young Gunberger and Holmberg, Toronto, Detroit random. We'll do left right for any of the checklists. What's up, Katie? Bjork for Columbus blue. There's a little canvas action. Austin Matthews for Toronto. That'll work. That'll work. Little Johnson die cut rookie. Old Tage Thompson. Dude's a beast. Oh, to 100. Nick Suzuki retro for Montreal. That's nice, mess. Suzuki to 100 and Makaniemi for the Sharks. Young gun. You have to be Nick. Not possible. Is Simonelli like the Smith of Italians? Angela said, you have no idea. The real question, Nick, have you ever used Wayne Car Wash? Oh, yeah, Simonelli's got a nice espresso machine. Every time we go to the coffee shop, it's a Simonelli machine. And I'm like, Nick never told me. It's now urban something or another. And that's because Kengelo's dad retired like 3 or 4 years ago. Also, to add a little fun to it, my grandpa also owned a car wash. I grew up in that car wash life. Let's go clean the bays. All right. I was no problem cleaning the bays as long as I got to empty the vacuums because that's where the money was. Parker Witherspoon for the Islanders. You're a chick. Old Caulfield from Montreal. Little canvas action. Young gun is Samuel Walker for Minnesota. Logan Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. T. Konu. Love that card. Ovechkin on the 3 card. Pasternak. Oh, shoot. Look at that, Kengelo. Simonelli with the slow reveal. Burke for Colorado. That's so good. There's a black and white Howie Marins for Montreal. Nice. There it is. Matty Beniers. Retro for Carolina, Kochetkov. Going to Courtney. And Nick, let me know how the boys are doing. Hopefully Matt's loving college life or post-high school life. And Justin, what? He got to be like he about to be a junior? Joey Newendike for Calgary. Kaprizov. Day. Oh, that's a big one. Day with the cup, Cale Makar. Allen. Oh, my God. He's going to be a senior, Nick? Get the hell out of here. Dude, he's like, oh, my God. Justin's the little shit who would just pick on you. And like jack with you all the time. He's going to be a senior? Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. That's insane. That's insane, dude. And Johnson. Oh, that's funny. French checklist, in case you needed one. Left, right, random on that one. Izamont. Dude, Nick, that's mind blowing. I feel very old right now. I told Melissa a few weeks ago that Kip's halfway to high school and she about smacked me. Just gone, done. Time is fleeting. It's insane. Right, Nick? It's crazy, man. I'm trying to soak it in, man. I love it now. Like he just runs to the office every chance he gets and just wants to help. And I'm just like, okay, like do everything I can to like just make him connect in whatever way he wants to, and just foster that now, make it last as long as I can. You know what I mean? Luckily, have a job that affords us the ability to do things together sometimes, right? I know, dude. Nick, it's so tough. Even and the worst part, Nick, they were out of town all last week. So they like the whole last week he was with like a relative and they came home to him. Sucks. Oh, well, dang. Not the guy you're looking for, but we will take it. Acetate Young Gun, Jake Christensen for Columbus. Courtney. Jeez. My heart stopped for a second because I thought it was what's his face. And then Nick, this is on the dog front, kind of crazy. Dylan Wells, last week, like not even a week ago, it was last Thursday. Kip got attacked by a pit bull. Got chomped in the face. Dylan Wells for the Hawks, he's doing a lot better. Gonna have some scarring, but nothing too terrible. But we got really lucky. Missed his eyes, missed his nose, missed his mouth. Went over his nose. Got one side of the cheek, and then on the opposite side, got under the chin and on the chin. Yeah, he's doing good. Like I said, he got really lucky. That was last Thursday when Kaniak was breaking, and we ended up in that hospital till ass crack at night. It was late. Dazzlers of Wi-Fi for Montreal. But no, he's doing great. Machelli for Arizona. He's a trooper. He didn't see it coming at all, so it just kind of blood scared the hell out of him. But he was good once he got all patched up. Yeah, no, for sure. It was friends of ours. It's no big deal. Like we've got great coverage, so I'm not worried about it. And Nick. It was Corbin's. They had a foster dog. It was their dog. Sucky, but yeah. I mean, technically on a leash, but not being held. Yeah, they had a foster dog. The good thing with it being a foster dog through the biggest program here in Kansas City is like all the records for like immunization were completely up to date and all that kind of stuff. Exactly. You already know. Yeah, it's like guys. It was essentially like it was the equivalent of like it was like my brother. Like he's not actually blood, but we've lived our whole lives together. From growing up next door to each other as little kids to we moved to Kansas City at the same time, unintentionally, but at the same time, we've literally lived together forever. So, yeah, he's my brother. I was his best man in his wedding. He was my best man. We've everything. So, but yeah, for sure. Like I said, Kip got lucky though, for sure. Blessed, close call. I think they probably learned a lot in it too. Just no matter how much you like a dog, love a dog, you just don't know. Ghoul, especially those types of breeds. Not saying that it's impossible to have a pit bull that's nice, but yeah, good draw for Columbus on the canvas. Yeah, you never know. They're still animals at the end of the day. Bergman for Detroit. Logan Thompson retro. Tyler Tucker. Samsonov for Toronto. We got a pink Alexandrov for the Blues. FedEx John, that's cool. Little pink one. And Forsling for the Panthers on the clear. And Parsonen for Nashville on the young gun. Yep, dude's got some war wounds. He wouldn't take off his hospital, whatever you call that thing. Nick, I'm not shocked. Wait a second. Also, hold on. Simonelli, do you know Caniac? Okay. I was just making sure. I was like, got to introduce the OGs to the people. Matt Boldy, retro young gun. Unless he's a chick. Hey, I'm. Hey Nick, I'm just letting you know, man. After dark, sometimes TZM, sometimes Tim's just wants to be Courtney. You know what I mean? After dark, anything goes. Dylan Wells for the Hawks Young Guns. After dark, anything goes. Spencer Knight for the Panthers canvas. We got a Crosby to 1,000 for Pittsburgh. Konu. That's from the closer. Holmstrom for the Islanders. Young gun canvas black and white. That's cool. Tease them. Like that card. Lucchini for Ottawa. Oh, he said panties. Once you get used to them, you never go back. Gunther rookie gems for Arizona. David Juracek for Columbus. Young gun canvas. Hold on here. There it is. French variant of Wallstrom. And y'all, baseball's next. Baseball's next to finish off the night. Is it still night? Morning yet? Oh, it's almost morning. Shoot, I didn't realize what time it was. Holy smokes. Full Caulfield Smooth Grooves. I text Nick late. Sorry, Nick. Time got away from me. Hollowell for Toronto. Tarasenko. That's a cool canvas for Tarasenko. That's dope. J. Miller. For Carlson. Nick said, oh, it's morning. Oh, OnlyFans. What are we doing here? Tibbs is like Tibbs card 78 OnlyFans. Wait, Cosmo has an OnlyFans? Wait, whoa, what in the world? Oh, to get what? Cosmo's not gonna be allowed in the office anymore. Exclusives to 100. Colin Miller for the Dallas Stars. Bowdy Young Gun. Allfield Retro. Dostal for the Ducks. Petrangelo, Vegas, canvas. French variant of Rice for the Blues. Aho for Carolina. Retro Young Gun of Dylan Holloway for Edmonton. Alaco. Regina Alaco. Matty Beniers for Seattle. Matt Boldy. Oh, Nick did take me to see the Sopranos house that one time. I remember that, Nick. Nick also was the last person to see me before my son was born. Me and Nick are bonded forever. over that. That was a hell of a day. Lunch in New Jersey. Hip that night in Kansas City. Smooth Grooves, Eric Carlson for the Sharks. That was a night. Jack McBain for Arizona. Young Gun canvas. Oh, we got one of those die cuts. Bingo. Tage Thompson to only 25. Tom. That's sick. Yeah, police escort. Oh my gosh, it was unbelievable. I've always wanted to say, like, I flew somewhere like exotic just to have lunch, and now I can say I flew to New York just to have lunch. Marc-Andre Fleury, and then flew back home. Konechny. Blumel for Dallas, Young Gun. I categorically. I categorically deny the allegations. That's amazing. Cale Makar. Goudreau. Oh, we got like we might have a high gloss coming. It's got a, I can't tell if it's the exclusives foil or a high gloss, but it might be a high gloss. And a check, here it comes. Oh yeah, Anjay Kopitar, high gloss for the Kings to 10. T. Konu. Jeez, what a case here. Day with the cup of one of the biggest names you can get in Cale Makar. Acetate Young Gun for Columbus. Tage to 25 case at die cut. Out of 10 high gloss. I mean, crazy case here. Kochetkov for Carolina. Jeez. Like I said, guys, tonight we'll be posting the final case of this. We'll break that tomorrow. Completely out of it after that. William Bitton for the Blues, Young Gun. I just love it. Super affordable. There it is. I'm supposed to say French has to be here. Phil Kessel for the Knights. Super affordable, not risky at all. Man, y'all talking about all this food and stuff. All I want is some good bagels now. Draz. Send me a box. Draz has been known to just randomly send me packages of bagels in the mail. From what? Is it called World Bagel? I think that's it, right, Nick? World Bagel? Something like that. I want to say it's World Bagel or something like that. Kirkland. Vic Ettinger. Zegras. Alexandrov for the Blues, Young Gun. JT Miller canvas. Pencil for the Penguins. Thompson. Oh, Nick, I'm not picky. Matt Kachuk, I'll take him. The bagels we got around here, trust me, I'll take yours. Number to 1,000, Gunther for Arizona. Oh, nice. Matty Beniers retro for Seattle. Sick hit, T. Konu. Patty Kane, 3 stars. The Brinket canvas. Like, we have like a legit bagel place that open here. And even those, I'm just like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, geez. Yeah, yeah, Panera ain't it. But I will say, Panera has its place. Not a good bagel, like overall, when you know good bagels. Well, I'll smash a Panera cinnamon crunch with some hazelnut cream cheese. You know what I mean? But, but yeah, certainly, it's sort of like being like, yeah, I'll smash a Papa John's. It ain't good pizza, you know, but it's smashable, whatever it is. Hey Nick, how far are you from where you lived in Wayne? Is that what is that like? Is that like 10 minutes or like 30 minutes or? I'd speak in miles, but I know that you don't speak in miles around that part of the country. You could say 2 miles and it might be an hour. You give me some crazy bread, I'm good. Pizza, pizza. Oh, what is this blue thing? I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Robert Thomas, Smooth Grooves. Jason Robertson. Igor Shesterkin. Brent Burns. Levkovsky, nice for Montreal. Oh, Horvat, we got something weird coming. Here it comes. Wink. Look at that. Sidney Crosby, Smooth Grooves to 150. Oh, that's sick. T. Konu, that is from the closer as well. Holmberg for Toronto. Retro of Juracek for Columbus. Courtney. Bennington. Young Gun of Berggren for Detroit. $15 north. Okay, got it. Not good, but smashable. All right, here we go. Here we go. Then it's rally time for baseball, baby. Nick Sishik. McDavid retro. Young Gun of Durr for Toronto. Klingberg. Here's a gold to 1,000 of Jesper Bratt for the Devils. And a Poulin. Lear for Pittsburgh. Last handful. Oh, yeah. I've been to Simonelli's multiple times. Did the night there. What, few times, I think? Young Gun Canvas, Holmstrom. Yeah, I think we definitely said there a few times. I just remember after the blizzard was the one time. I remember that. McAniemi for San Jose. And a Frenchie for Olofsson for Dallas. Kengelo. We've got a left-right random. Nick, I saw him at the National last year. He walked up on our booth cold, like didn't even tell us he was coming. Now he's back here in Kansas City. I've not seen him yet, but once we get into our new offices, I'm gonna reach out to him and be like, "Yo, stop by." He literally just out of nowhere just showed up at the booth, like walked up cold. I hadn't seen him in flesh in like 5 years. Yeah, that son of a gun was just laughing like, I was gonna surprise you. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, he came in. He came in for. He was getting an autograph from somebody who was signing. You know how he is. Forget who it was. Three times left, right. 1, 2, 3. Left side. There you have it. 10,053 extended series hockey.